And today's starter, Zach Wheeler. Chris, what are you looking for from him? Ready to go here in game one. Now it's the shortstop. And the World Series is underway. Next offering is fouled back.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The tag, and he's out.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a bouncer. Flips it, and very nicely done for the out. Lau at the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in.
Yay!
Foul ball there. Man at second. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. And on the hill in this one, Jarrett Jones. What do you have on him singing? Francisco Lindor stepping in now for the Yankees.
Yep.
And that one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Hey.
Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled to first.
You're out.
Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cal Raleigh. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Jones, 24 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. Ground ball to the right side and a foul ball. Hard hit right side. That is the inning. Game 1 of the World Series. Top of the 2nd, Ryan Reynolds digs in now. Outside. Into post. Season, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Just missed.
Well, like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
2-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. Short hop liner, handled it short. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
There's a strike.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ben Rice.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Inside.
Second inning here, no score. Fouled off. He was late.
Ball.
Way out front for strike 2. And that's down and away. On the ground. And it gets by him.
I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Cody Bellinger, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Eres la niña de mis ojos, eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no, mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres solo dálalo. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Como a la primera vista cuando bailabas así por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, tengo que ser. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces sé que te encanta, te enloquece. La plena. Pasa que desde que vi tu cara me enamoro de ti. Todo es que tú tienes no sé qué. Siento que te pasa lo mismo cuando te miro. Que dices si no a ver el amanecer. Te digo y luego viene y me vamos a vernos luego. Si no te gusta que vienes al diablo y lo embobo. Vaya parcerita país y yo costeño coleto. En una baldosa Pa' hablarte claro, cero visaje. Se sabe que tú eres puro veneno. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una. Que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Fue amor a primera vista cuando bailabas así. Por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, tengo que ser. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. La plena. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Obi on the Rasta drums. Yo tono, W sound. Ah yeah. Alright.
And taking the ball for the Yankees, Zach Wheeler. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? About to get started here for game one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. This one in the air. Rice takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Wheeler. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A solo shot. The Pirates score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Loud in the box here and fouls it off for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Guerrero takes it in for the out, and there's two away. The batter now will be Will Smith. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Long throw to first, and they get the out on Smith, and that is that.
I come from a line of kings. I'm the chosen one. I'm the chosen one.
Francisco Lindor stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number 12, Francisco Lindor.
Ball. Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A two-run shot, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
So up next for New York, Cal Raleigh. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in Game 1 of the World Series. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And that one fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just found a way.
Gregory Soto on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Cody Bellinger swings through it for strike one. Now a pop-up on the infield. One away. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue to finish off this hitter.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Stays alive. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 on, 2 outs. Line drive. Base hit. One run across. Vladdy coming around third. Now a relay to the plate. He beats it safe. And they lead by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and he popped it up. That is the inning. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning.
Well, early in this ball game, down by 4 runs, you've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That one missed.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Here's a 2-1. Takes it in for the out. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He hammers one out to center, and they inch closer. It's 5-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
high fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And a foul ball. Liner caught it second. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they close the gap. It's 5-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner, and they put the tag on him. That's the third out. Bottom of the second. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Francisco Lindor.
Ball, no.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
This one driven, deep center field, on its way, home run! That one felt good, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-3. Yohan Ramirez taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 0-1. The Judge spoils that one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here's the power-hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And that one pulled foul.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but, you know, this at-bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in Game 1 of the World Series.
Ball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to short, Henderson. Fires over to first. They limit the damage here. Top half of the third. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Gunnar Henderson. Fought off foul.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Ball one.
In the air to left center. And there's one away.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Michelle Marquez.
That's a little bit low. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. That one fouled hard the other way. 2-2 on the way. That one the other way. That's his second hit of the day. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground, could be 2. To Westberg, double play. And that'll do it for the here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. Andy Pages stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Pulls that one foul.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heat.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 1-2. Fly ball down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. Here's a 1-2. Out towards right center field. Cruz on the move to the gap. And there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Jordan Westberg.
In the dirt, ball 1. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here, and now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Junior. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 48, Evan Cook.
And a bunt towards third. And a foul ball. On a bounce right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Now 2 out. That's inside, and it's 1-0. This ball's chopped on the ground. Henderson. Play made, that ends the inning. Game 1 of the World Series. Here's the Pirates catcher now. Will Smith, righty reliever out of the pen, Fernando Cruz.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Out to center. Pajes on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Just missed.
Ball.
That one fouled off, 2-2. That's inside. Yankees up by 3 here in game 1 of the World Series. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
O'Hearn swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Runner on the go. Out towards right center field. Pajes ranging into the alley. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first. But he gets back in there safely.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. Goes down looking. Back in New York. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Yeah.
That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. On the ground. And it gets by him. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ben Rice, 1 for 2. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Bubba Chandler. In there for strike 1.
Ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run double, and the lead is up to 5. 1 out, runner at second. And here comes Bellinger. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just off the inside edge. Lifted in the air, right center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. O'Hearn gets under it, brings it in, and that is that. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Well struck, right field. 1 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Up the middle, on the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And it's fouled away.
One bright spot for the visitors is the fact that their opponent is already eaten into the bullpen. They can still change the course of the entire series, even if they lose game 1.
And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning, Jordan Westburg stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Outside.
With all of those hard hits, the guys are going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Lindor in his 11th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. 0-1 now.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Pitch is in there, and the count 1-2. Quick toss to first. Chisholm back on a dive. Chisholm over at first with 1 away. Rudder takes off. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and that was not close. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, in the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play.
Right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ball.
Judge rips that one. Cruz has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's Ketel Marte. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Grant Taylor.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Next offering is fouled back.
pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Up next to the Pirates, the first baseman, number 5, Brandon Lowe.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Up the middle, Lindor. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, bases empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. Cal Raleigh stepping in now for the Yankees.
No. Three high.
This one in the air, center field. Cruz under this one. And there's one away.
Next for the Yankees, the first baseman, number 22, Ben Wright.
Ball
Good
1.
slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Yep.
Late with the swing there. In the air to left center. Reynolds on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3 for 3. He's doubled twice and singled.
Guerrero Jr.
On the ground out to short. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back for more from Bronx. Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. And he hits a ground ball right side. The tag, and he's out.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball 1.
And that is cut on and missed. 1 and 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Right side, hard hit. And he's out on the tag. That ends the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th, Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
Touchdown. Yep.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Ball 2.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Gone. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 9-3.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
High fly ball out to center field. Cruz moving under this one. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Gets the slider in there for a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the late stages of game one. High fly ball out towards left center. And there's 2 down. Outside low. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the World Series. Towards first. Gets to it with a slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Game 1 of the World Series. Ready to begin the 8th. O'Neal Cruz getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Williams measures 6 feet 6 inches, 250 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Pulls into second. That's a double to start the 8th. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. And it's gone. A 2-run blast. And they slice into the lead. It's 9-5.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that.
Back to the top of the order now. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gunnar Henderson. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Pajes. Long run into the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. In the air left field. Bellinger settles under this one. That's out number 2.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Popped up left side. And that is that. Back here in New York, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Francisco Lindor stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Ball inside.
This one in the air center field. Takes it in for the out. This to third. Young gets it to first. And there's 2 away. At the plate, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1.
No. Ball 2.
That smash towards center. Cruz under it. And that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the Pirates catcher now, Will Smith. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Rice takes it in for the out. And there's one down. So they turn to their closer, Camilo Doval. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. So it's their last chance in this one. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. Rips one to right. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees start this World Series on the right foot as they win Game 1 here at home. From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Just about ready to roll. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. Paredes takes it to the bag, and the first out of the game is an easy one.
Right fielder Aaron Judge.
Judge comes up empty there.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball is down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. This one in the air, center field. Cruz under it. And that'll do it. Stepping in, Ernie Clement. Foul ball there. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Ripped on a line. Pajes takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off.
Inside.
That's towards center. Pajes settles underneath it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Game 2 of the World Series. Top of the 2nd, Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they take the lead. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Bellinger in his 9th season, batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there, just couldn't catch up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Cruz going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Just missed. Out to center. And that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's an early. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Will Smith. Chopped out towards short. One pitch and one out. Reynolds
go.
checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back.
Ball. No, that's it.
That one fouled off. 2-2. This one in the air, right field. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. There goes the runner. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball one.
Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Ball.
On the ground. To Westberg. Double play. What a clean killing. Game 2 of the World Series. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jordan Westberg. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much.
Runner takes off. Lindor at the plate now, and that's strike one. Here comes the 0-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
In the air, center field. Cruz has a beat on it. And there are two outs. Here's Judge now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Foul ball. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
There's a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in Game 2 of the World Series. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
No.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left. Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Popped up. Henderson. And that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's O'Neal Cruz. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. Bounced up the middle. Westberg gets it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first.
He's out.
They don't come much closer. Back here at PNC Park, start of the 4th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one is in for a strike.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Ripped on a line to center. Reaching down, makes the catch. That one's in there. 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Andy Pages now at the plate. Strike on the inside corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. Max Fried will go to work. Ripped to 3rd and caught. 1 pitch and 1 out. Slice to right. Judge takes it in for the out. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Will Smith, the next Pirate to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. Jordan Westberg stepping in now for the Yankees. Oh, look at the stop. To first. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The designated hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
No, that's the ball.
Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Bahamas. There's a strike.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zones.
Runner on the move. On the ground, right side, and he beats it. He's safe. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Reynolds under it. And there are 2 down.
Next for the Yankees, right fielder Aaron Judge.
A little bit high. Ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 2 of the World Series. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Got him. That ends the frame. Back here at PNC Park, Ryan Reynolds here. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with a loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
The Yanks leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaac Paredes. He's 0 for 1. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Lindor tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Top 6. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Cal Raleigh.
Hey.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back. And it is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. They go back-to-back. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That missed by a lot, and the count is 1-2. In the air to left center, Reynolds in position, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
The Yankees up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one missed. In the air, left field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away. And next for New York, Andy Pajas. This one in the air, center field. Cruz settles underneath it, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. 2 out. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the DH, Ernie Clement. Check swing. He went. That's strike one. On the ground to third. Guerrero throws across the diamond. 3 up. Game 2 of the World Series. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jordan Westburg. Inside, just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And the sweeper misses. Base knock, center field. And a good start to the inning. That one is absolutely belted. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Waste no time there. Just missed out on a...
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 35, Braxton.
And now it's Frankie Lindor in there at the knees for a strike. 2 in scoring position, nobody out here in the late stages of game 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
On the ground to the left. Henderson over to first in time. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. This one in the air right field, and that's a foul ball. Man at second. Well struck left field, and it's out of here. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board.
The sun rises and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball.
Raleigh now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Got him looking. That's the second out. And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in game 2 of the World Series. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
These Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. And another thing that stands out specifically is that they haven't been able to lay off the first pitch. 9 first pitch outs in this game, so it's been costly for them.
1 away. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith to the plate.
Ball.
Out to short. Lindor tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, and stepping in for the Yankees, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
He swings and fouls one off. Ashcraft goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
In the air, left field. Reynolds on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. In the air to left center. Reynolds on the move. Out number 2. So up next, Andy Pajes. 0 for 3 in this one. Hit hard on the ground is short. And the Yanks go quietly. Back here at PNC Park, leading off, Ryan Reynolds. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Foul ball there. 0-1 now. And it's fouled away. Now an 0-2 from Fried. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Up the middle. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
And now Isaac Paredes popped up left side. Lindor settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. Runner on the go. That's to third. Guerrero to toss to first. And that is back here in Pittsburgh. We go to the 9th. Jordan Westburg stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Throws to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Yep.
Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Yanks up big in this one here in the late stages of game 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Francisco Lindor. This one chopped up the middle. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Out towards right center field. O'Hearn gets under it. And that is that. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Ground ball, could be two. Flips it. There's one. They get the double play. And just one out to go now. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. Throw to first. And this one is over. For the 28th time, the Yankees are the kings of the baseball world.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
It's still in San Diego. You can hear a baby cry as the trains in New York City roll thunder down the line. The teachers rise in Richmond as they sleep in San Antonio, while the harbor lights on Baltimore got nurses headed home. And the Joes of Maricopa say a man is but his wrong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn. Congressmen in Washington receive their briefing brew, while lead fills the pipelines in a Detroit